A steaming cup of coffee represents a sensory experience enjoyed by billions worldwide. This scene introduces the global coffee story, highlighting its widespread consumption. The coffee cup serves as a visual metaphor for the global coffee industry. The aroma and warmth of coffee symbolize a daily ritual for many cultures. The close-up view emphasizes the intricate details and sensory appeal of coffee. Arabica and Robusta are the two primary types of coffee beans cultivated globally. Arabica beans are generally known for their smoother, more aromatic flavor profiles. Robusta beans typically exhibit a stronger, more bitter taste and higher caffeine content. The choice between Arabica and Robusta depends on the desired taste, caffeine level, and brewing method. Major coffee growing regions are geographically concentrated in specific areas around the world. Key coffee producing countries include Ethiopia, Yemen, Central Africa, Brazil, and Vietnam. The distribution of coffee regions provides a geographic context for understanding the global coffee trade. Understanding the geographical distribution of coffee production is crucial for analyzing the coffee supply chain. Arabica coffee originated in the lush, high-altitude forests of Ethiopia. These specific environmental conditions contribute to Arabica's unique flavor profile. Arabica coffee is valued for its smooth, aromatic flavor and relatively low caffeine content. Traditional harvesting methods in Ethiopia preserve the quality and authenticity of Arabica beans. Ancient Yemeni terraces showcase the historical origins of Arabica coffee cultivation. Archival maps illustrate the historical trade routes that facilitated the spread of coffee culture from Yemen. Yemen served as the epicenter for the initial dissemination of coffee cultivation and its associated cultural practices. The unique geographical and climatic conditions of Yemen contributed significantly to the early success of Arabica coffee. Robusta coffee plants are native to the rainforests of Central Africa. Robusta is known for its resilience and ability to thrive in harsh environments. The flavor profile of Robusta coffee is typically stronger and more bitter than Arabica. Robusta's hardiness and flavor make it a popular choice for espresso blends and instant coffee. Global coffee production is segmented into Arabica and Robusta varieties. Brazilian coffee farms contribute significantly to the global supply of both Arabica and Robusta beans. Arabica beans are known for their mild flavor and account for a substantial portion of global production. Robusta beans, characterized by their strong flavor, represent another key segment of global coffee output. Quantifying the scale of coffee production involves tracking the output of both Arabica and Robusta varieties. Shipping ports demonstrate the movement of goods, highlighting coffee's role as a global commodity. Containers being loaded onto ships visually represent the export process of coffee beans. Financial tickers display real-time export values of coffee from Brazil and Vietnam, illustrating economic significance. Coffee's global trade underscores its importance in international commerce and economic exchange. Worldwide coffee consumption is significant, reflecting its global popularity. Cafes around the world serve as key venues for coffee consumption. Coffee consumption patterns vary across different cultures and regions. The global coffee trade involves the movement of coffee beans from producing regions to consumer markets. Coffee bags represent a standardized unit for measuring and tracking global coffee consumption. Global coffee consumption is influenced by factors such as cultural preferences, economic conditions, and accessibility. Per capita comparison highlights the high coffee consumption rates in Nordic countries. Home brewing methods reflect the cultural diversity of coffee consumption. Coffee consumption varies significantly across different cultures and regions. Cultural practices significantly influence individual coffee brewing and consumption habits. Climate change is causing Arabica growing zones to shrink, posing a significant threat to coffee production. Coffee leaf rust and other diseases are devastating coffee crops worldwide. Scientists are developing new coffee hybrids to combat climate change and disease. The future of coffee production depends on addressing these challenges through sustainable practices and scientific advancements. Shade-grown farms contribute to sustainability by preserving biodiversity and reducing environmental impact. Fair trade practices ensure equitable compensation for coffee farmers, promoting economic sustainability. Sustainable farming methods enhance soil health, conserve water, and minimize the use of harmful chemicals. Sustainable practices are crucial for securing the long-term viability of coffee production. Investing in sustainable coffee farming supports the livelihoods of future generations. Adopting sustainable approaches safeguards the future of coffee cultivation and the environment.